Stu and I are heading out in June for a hunt. Hood's not coming because he's had some surgery. Okay, so for those that are watching the channel, the last time we were out we had a bit of an issue with the Burris eliminator, and that meant that I couldn't shoot with a thermal of the night time. So we've got a couple of plans here. So we've gone and bought a new Tikka T3X. Going to fit this Burris scope to it, and that'll better suit the clip-on thermal because it's a 2.5, so it's a 2.5 to 10 by 42. So being 2.5, I should have a better field of view with the thermal. So that's the plan anyway. So we're going to take this off, put the Burris onto that. That'll give me a thermal option. That'll give me a thermal option at night with the 223, and then I'll have a spare 3006. So I'll have the Knockabout 4x81 P car and the old girl, and then this new one will just be for night. Yeah, well, hopefully this is it and it all works okay. This stuff's still a little bit wet, so we're not going to shoot it. Plus I've got a pulled pork on the smoker that's been on since midnight, and it hasn't quite reached 200 degrees yet, so I've got to go and deal with it. So running out of time. The next video will be when we're zeroing these. Maybe, I don't know. But I fired 2 shots and they landed about 6-8 inches to the right. So then I've put it back onto the center point, the point of aim, held it steady, which this frame does, and then just adjusted the crosshairs onto the mean point of impact, so where those 2 rounds hit the target, and that brought me back onto the center target, but a little bit low, probably about 2 inches low. And then I've just done the same thing, put it back onto the point of aim, and then adjusted the elevation so that the crosshairs were where the two rounds landed. So I fired 3 shots, which I think is going to probably be about where we'll leave it. But anyway, we'll have a look. We'll fire one more and see. See how it goes. So we've just fired that shot. That's 3 shots, so we'll go and have a look and see what the target looks like. So this is first 2 shots. As I said, mounted it back, pointed at the point of aim, had it fixed firmly, and then wind the crosshairs to there. Then fired 2 more shots, and that's those 2. Again, back onto the point of aim, wind the crosshairs down to there. Then I've got 4 shots, so 2 rounds are pretty much touching. It's a little bit right, maybe a click left. That'll probably do. Alright, so we've made that adjustment, and like a rookie, went the wrong way the first time, so I had to come back and back on. But the beauty of doing it with the fix, fixing it in a nice firm framework and then putting it back onto the point of aim and then moving the crosshairs is that, you can certainly tell if you do that, and you'll use less rounds. But like I said before, everyone's got their way of doing this. This is just the way I do it. Just got to find the way that suits you. So I moved over, so once I did that check, I moved those crosshairs for that last little finer adjustment, moved them just onto these. Then I've just fired these last 2 shots. Probably pulled that one a little bit. That's good enough. That's good enough. Most for this rifle, it's going to be the night vision rifle anyway. That's plenty.